on the back end of a back-to-back. The Rockets are on the front end of a back-to-back. Houston will be in Miami tomorrow night. The Grizzlies blew out the Magic last night.
Defense, let Ja Morant go for those highlights, and you stay solid and, force those turnovers.
Green down the baseline, got to the cup.
And the team has won 20 of their last 26 on the road. They're actually even better away from FedEx 4.
Christian Wood knocked away, nearly taken back by Tate. Back the Grizzlies come. Morant the lob and the dunk there for Williams. One there as Adams gets it ahead to Williams. Euro step for Steven Adams plus the foul.
The Rockets have done a good job of making Memphis play in the half court. There's that one lob, but well, you can't have that. But you want to make
Houston again.
Good job of Garrison Matthews just getting back in transition, and Memphis is always going to look to kick ahead.
There goes Wood.
Little 2-3 zone look here for Coach Steven Silas. He wants to blow up the after timeout play from Taylor Jenkins.
Great.
They can, the Rockets have been pretty good, but they got to be a little better getting back in transition.
Now the Grizzlies lead the NBA in fact to a 9-point lead for Memphis at 28-19.
Rockets doing a good job of getting back in transition, but they're not communicating. You've got to communicate.
An attacker of the rim and finisher at the rim he is, but not a three-point shooter. Here's KPJ, his three, it goes down. So the Rockets goes back to Şengün, doubled, trapped, in trouble. Shot clock winding down, somehow finds KJ Martin. Season out of Michigan State, 4-point game.
Craig, you're a big...
Oh, and the Rockets, you don't want to do that. Midi for Eric Gordon.
Yeah, and all that said and done, it's a 4-point game. Rockets still hanging around.
And the Grizzlies finally
he'll drop anywhere.
So Jackson picks up his third. Şengün to Christopher, other side, and missed as it was well defended by Clark. Here's Anderson on Christopher, got in on him, hit the shot, and he...
Coach Steven Silas trying to switch things up. You see the zone look here again to try to guard the paint. Unsuccessful though. Yeah, he does, but the biggest frustration right now is just the defensive end of the floor. Everything's so easy, and the Rockets, wow, big shot there for Chris.
Green on Morant again, second time he's had a step on Morant. Logos on it, a dry fit t-shirt, a hat, sunglasses, and so much more registered tonight at Rockets.com. And that time the Rockets.
I love what Brandon Clark brings to the Grizzlies. He's a high motor guy, low maintenance.
Player is completely and wholly legit. When they were still winning games without Ja Morant, and now they're just destroying people. Works baseline, Wood swats the shot. Here comes Tate. The KPJ by Morant, and he lays it up.
This team in the league, only OKC and Minnesota are younger, so they've got a little more experience over the last few years, but can they handle a
lot of really good teams in his career? He's a winning player, averaging almost 3.5 assists per game, a career high. Good move by Kevin.
Great job, Rockets.
Porter dancing on Morant into the lane, squares up, rolls it up, and
come out in attack mode here in the second half.
Yes, he has, and he's one of the rare players in the league that can take over a basketball game. And
that one is short.
Didn't love that possession. I think you have to find a way to get the ball to Christian Wood.
Melton challenges Wood in and teams in the league. KPJ again. Oh my!
I mean, a dime from Jalen Green.
His second assist at a career best 7 of them in Denver. Morant behind his own back, and it bounces through. Gave it to Melton, and here the Rockets work again, so a good challenge by Steven Silas. Here's KPJ for 3.
I mean, the Rockets have done when it comes to rebounding, now out-rebounding the Grizzlies 32-29. That was a point of emphasis for Coach Silas coming in, and Christian Wood.
Bain for 3.
Shane, I'm not talking about his arms. He's a human in there, but he shoots like a machine.
Oh, the Rockets get it right back. Rebound to Matthews. Shot clock is off. Matthews, the Green fumbled it. Tapped it back to Matthews, who comes up firing.
I have to just kind of play the ball here.
Jones, the inbounder, throws it up, and Clark throws it down. That was good defense. Matthews catches, leans, fires, hits! Garrison.
The second unit really going to look to play through Jaren Jackson Jr. Let's keep an eye on he and Bane.
Bane on the move to the rim, outstretches. He's their leading scorer. Matthews thought about it.
Got to be able to get the ball to Şengün.
Eric Gordon.
The skip screen so that Gordon could be wide open.
Here's Bane again. Whoa, that. Now to Martin. Good pass by Gordon. The patience, not once but twice. And then
built from the defensive end of the floor here.
Biggest lead for the Rockets. Bane loses it. Rockets have numbers. Christopher again. Donchar switched up on Christopher. Christopher feeling it, drives, and scores. Over the course of the season has been dramatic. Bane, a step on Şengün. Into the lane. Şengün recovers. Melt back to Bane, run off the three-point line, elevates at the foul line, knocks it down again.
In a second so he could get that shot off.
Attacked Adams, and Adams stuffed him. Here's Morant, forces up another tough shot, but Clark there.
Listen, you got to get in and rebound, and it's not the man guarding Morant, it's everyone else going down.
Green, beg your pardon. Gordon, ahead to Green, picked by Morant, scooped up though by Gordon. He drives, it's blocked big time by Melt. What's being fronted? They can't get to the ball now to Tate. He'll spin on Adams. Adams, went for the fake that recovered and he hammered it.
Jason Tate will go at anybody.
Just 1.2 on the possession. Green had to get it off, and he hits a miracle by Wood. This is Houston's biggest lead. KPJ by Melton, 10-point, 12-game losing streak. Morant got by Gordon, who tried to foul him. They didn't call it. Lowry Harden deals, and the rest is history for Steven Adams, who's had himself quite the career.
My goodness,
nasty, and then Jalen Green just capped it off by stick.
Christian Wood, the best game of his young career on both ends of the floor, and Jalen Green stepping up and taking what the defense has given him. My goodness, this is a win for the season.